Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hope everyone's having a fabulous day. If you haven't gotten a chance to subscribe to this channel, please do so. Ring that notification bell, that way when I drop a video, you'll be notified. I got a comment from a young lady by the name of Tina Lynn. She made a comment basically saying, and I'm paraphrasing, that she was happy she watched one of my videos because she was about to apply for one of those no-no cards. I talk about certain cards that I don't want you guys to apply for because there's no benefits in them. Some of them are really terrible secure credit cards. And so what I did was I created a sheet, a comparison sheet that you can go in the description of this video and you can click on. No, you don't have to give me your email address or anything like that. I just wanted to grab some of the credit cards that I'm asked about the most. A lot of times people will call me up, hey, have you heard of this secure credit card? Hey, have you heard of this secure credit card? What do you think? And so what I did was I created a Google sheet. Now, I'm not a Google sheet specialist or anything like that, but I put all of these, I believe there was 10 secure credit cards. I put them in a spreadsheet, and I did a comparison where you can see the interest rates. You can see which secure credit cards graduate, which secure credit cards have like special things to them, like some of them have points and rewards in certain situations, like for example Capital One secure credit card. When it graduates, it doesn't graduate like the other secure credit cards that graduate. With Capital One, what they do is they just give you a credit line increase, and they call that a graduation. Now, is that technically a graduation? Probably not. But that's how they consider their graduation, is by giving you a credit line increase. One of the credit cards, State Department Federal Credit Union, you need to be a member of the ACC, which is the American Consumer Council. Once you join that, I believe it's a $15 membership, you can join the State Department Federal Credit Union. I didn't know before doing this Google sheet the difference between the interest rates on all the secure credit cards. So that was kind of interesting to me, to be able to put all those interest rates side by side on all the credit cards and seeing which secure credit cards that I really liked and which ones I didn't. Now, I don't have all of these secure credit cards, but I tried to do the best research that I could to create this sheet. And like I said, I'm not a Google Sheet specialist, so I don't want anybody talking about my Google Sheet. Now, when you get this link, as we go, I may add more secure credit cards, but I want to create more sheets like this that I can add. Now, once you get this link, when I make changes, it's going to automatically change your link as well. You can't make changes, but I can to this link. So as I go, I'm going to probably be put more products on this Google sheet, like installment loans, like I just did on my last video. I talked about SelfInc and CreditStrong. Those are two companies that you can go to get installment loans, and I want to add that on this Google sheet. That way, when I have a client that I'm talking with and I need them to go to a specific link, I could send this one link and it will have all the products on there. And so I just thought that, this might help you guys, some of you guys that are really thinking about getting a secure credit card, or why I like certain credit cards compared to others. That State Department Federal Credit Union, when you look at the Google sheet, you notice that it is the lowest interest secure credit card out of all of them. The Discover It is the only one that gives you a cash back. It's just real interesting to see the differences. One thing that I seen was the Merrick Bank secure credit card. It charges you I believe it's $39, or no, it's $39 per year, and then after the first year it charges you $3 per month. So that's a little tidbit. If you're not looking for a secure credit card that is going to hit every month, then that probably is not going to be the secure credit card for you. So I just wanted to create something that you guys can reference, go through and look at, and see which secure credit cards you guys like the best. And if you want, you can just go in the description, click the link, if you can, just leave me a comment on what you think about it. If you don't like it, just let me know so I don't spend all this time, because believe it or not, it actually took me a few hours to create this sheet. Like I said, I'm not a specialist, but I wanted to put something out without having to, go to Fiverr or something like that to pay somebody to put a sheet together. So I hope you guys appreciate the fact that no, it's not the prettiest, but it gets the job done. And that's the type of dude that I am anyway. You guys could tell by my videos. Not a lot of editing or anything like that. So, I want you guys to understand that not all secure credit cards are created equal, and now you got a side-by-side comparison of the top, secure credit cards that are out there. I did one on Citi, Opensky. There was quite a few that I did. I even did one on one of the Green Dot secure credit cards. So you'll get a chance to see it, and like I said, hopefully you guys appreciate that video. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about is there was a gentleman by the name of Cbet that I just recently got a comment from him that said that he unsubscribed to my channel because he sees that I charge for my credit repair company. I guess now he feels like I have a bias, or I don't really understand. I thought he was a troll at the very beginning, but I really didn't understand where he was coming from. I still don't get it. I cannot provide free credit repair. I just, there's no way. I don't even know how that would work. If there was a way to do it, trust me, I would. But I don't know anyone that I can get to volunteer to help with my credit repair company. All the people that are involved in my credit repair company, they get paid. I don't think I want it any other way. But what I can't do is take money from my trucking company, which I've taken enough money from my trucking company to put in CreditLiving, that I just can't anymore. I'm trying to make CreditLiving last on its own. And so I don't really understand where he was coming from, but I want to be front and center that my credit repair company has nothing to do with this YouTube channel. When I made this YouTube channel, most of you guys know, I ended up getting out of credit repair so that I could start this YouTube channel, so that I can give you the information that was really going to help you guys with your credit scores. A lot of times people rely on credit repair specialists to give them the full story, and it was of my opinion that people weren't getting the full story of FICO scores. The story that was being told by credit repair specialists was the only way to get a good credit repair or a good FICO score is by deleting items off your credit report. The reality of it is that is a piece of credit repair, but the other piece, building credit, is probably the larger piece of the pie. And so if 80% of the pie is building credit, why aren't a lot of credit repair specialists talking about building credit? And the only thing that I could draw on, there is no monetization of me getting on YouTube, other than the fact of, my AdSense from YouTube, with the ads playing. That's the only way I could monetize it, which is fine. But please understand, the amount of hours that it takes for you to make a dime from YouTube, you've already put in maybe a year and a half. For me, I didn't monetize my channel for 2 years. So I made 2 years worth of videos before I even got my first nickel from YouTube. So it wasn't about monetization or trying to be this YouTuber or anything like that. Said all that to say this. If you're one of those type of people that have a problem with my ads, or if you have a problem with the fact that I have a credit repair company, I understand that. But please don't insult me by thinking that the reason why I'm on YouTube is to make money, because I could just honestly just go down this road in my truck and be just perfectly fine. Right? I do not need to do the credit living. I don't need to do uh, the YouTube. I did all of that for us, right? For us, because I look at us as a community now. And so I just wanted to touch bases with you guys and let you guys know that I spend an obscene amount of time thinking about what value I could bring to you guys. How can I make the channel better? And constantly I get people with that negative energy, and I just delete them. I delete them from the channel. I'm not, as soon as I get a negative comment or something that looks a little bit crazy, if it's criticism, constructive criticism, I'll take it. Hey Ken, I really don't like your rambling. Got you. But I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to delete you for that. You don't like my rambling? Cool, I got you. But this channel's a little bit different. It's not just me sitting up here trying to educate you. If you really think about it, over this past, I don't know, 2 years, we like some of you that email me, we have like a small relationship, and it's not just me sitting in front of a camera trying to educate you. I'm not entertaining, but it's more of a relationship, a friendship that we've developed over time. That I don't look at myself as, okay, I'm gonna sit on this podium and I'm gonna start teaching. I look at it more of, we're all friends and we're all just trying to do better. I actually had, he's a client now, but I had one of my clients that started talking to me about velocity banking. I didn't know anything about velocity banking, right? And so he's teaching me about velocity banking. And that's the way I look at it. It's not just me giving you guys information. I actually have a lot of people that help me along the way. I didn't know anything about velocity banking. I knew a little bit about insurance, doing banking through insurance, like infinite banking, bank on yourself, stuff like that. I knew all about that, but I did, as far as velocity banking, I knew nothing about it. And so it's not just me sitting up here driving down the road trying to teach you guys credit. It's all of us trying to become better with personal finance. That's what this channel is about. It's not just about one individual. It's about all of us making a contribution, helping one another. There's nothing better than going in my comments and seeing somebody helping another person, right? Because that's what I really wanted this community to be about. Somebody, I can't remember what it was, but somebody asked a question, and sometimes I don't get to my comments right away because I'm doing other things, editing videos and stuff like that. So when I get a chance to just chill and go through my comments, I try and answer them. And sometimes you guys will help out others that are in that are commenting, asking questions. And so most of you guys, I say the same information over and over, and you guys got it. And so if we got a new person that comes to the channel, it's great when somebody that's been on the channel for a while know how I think about things, will just answer and help out. And that's kind of how I think about this whole channel. You go to most YouTube channels and it's one guy just sitting up there, one guy or gal, however you want to look at it, sitting up there as they're the guru. And nah, man, I'm just sparking conversation, giving you my ideas of how I view credit, and that's all it is. I'm just giving you my opinions, but I'm always open for new things, new investments, what people are doing, and I love it when people share. So I'm not gonna make this a long video. I'm already 15 minutes in. I hope you guys appreciate the Google Sheet. If you guys have any comments, any things that I need to change on the sheet or you would like me to make on the sheet, just let me know. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. You guys have a blessed day. everyone that, you know, supported me through my rough time, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, you guys have a blessed one. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.